What's going on? It's Unapologetic Gamer, and I'm back with another video, and we gonna keep it going, man, with the Gridiron notes. If you missed it, this would be like the 4th installment, so check out the previous videos, man. They all under 10 minutes, so you can binge watch them if you want, if you're interested in getting Madden 23. If you know you're gonna get Madden 23 and you didn't play the beta, I made videos on my initial responses after playing the beta. Now I'm making videos on EA's responses to the feedback that they got. So check out all the previous videos. I'll put them in a playlist. This video right here will be strictly on the DBs, the feedback that they got on DBs and pass coverage in general. Okay. The first one, user interceptions aren't always responsive. I didn't experience that, but some people have, so I'm glad that they brought it to the dev team attention to get that corrected. Because this the thing, just because you don't experience something, that don't mean it's not there. It just means I didn't experience it. It could be something to do with the plays that the guy's calling. It could be the team. It's so much. It could be so many reasons why something don't play how it's supposed to be played. It should be brought to their attention, and I'm glad it was. So they saying the user interception aren't always responsive, and their response is they're tuning to catch animations to increase range for jumping interceptions. Man, I see that with linebackers a lot. I hope they really make linebackers be able to jump this year. I don't remember if they was or not. I know the initial coverage was great, but I'm not sure if they was able to jump, if they was able to get swatting animations. I'm not sure, but hopefully this is what they're referring to. Tuning to significantly decrease situations where the player is requesting play ball without seeing the corresponding animation response. Now, that happened in 22 a lot. You won't jump. You will press triangle to go jump for an interception or jump, and you just won't get nothing. And I think that's what they're talking about right here. Maybe it was in the beta a little bit for some people. For me, the user felt so smooth on both ends. I was able to use the catch on offense, especially when you're with the skill-based pass making, where you're throwing back shoulder catches or you're throwing it outside of the DB's reach and you can click on and go get it because you know where the ball is going to be going. In those situations, it felt so smooth. It's night and day better than Madden 22. So this person or these people have experienced these things, and I'm glad they acknowledged it. The next one is for man coverage, and this is going to be the last note on this video. It says man coverage fakeouts are too frequent. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, man. Man coverage should be a little tighter, man. Like players don't get burnt by 10 yards. You understand what I'm saying? Like in the NFL, like on double moves, maybe if they too aggressive, but that's rare. Like that's rare. Players players don't get burnt like that by 10 yards. They might get burnt, but it's not by 10 yards. So it says they're tuning to significantly reduce the frequency of fakeouts by man coverage defenders. Yes. See, that's going to make the defense even better. Then you can mix up man. Then you can mix up zone blitz, man blitz. You know what I mean? I'm loving it, man. I want it to be a defensive game because I think I'm literate. Yeah, and I'm knowledgeable enough on offense to orchestrate drives in the face of tough physical defense. You know, most people are not. You know what I mean? But they added new logic so the fake outs could be used in super win situations where the ratings delta is heavily in favor of the wide receiver. See that? So they took out all these fake outs where they just dumb out. That if the route running and the man coverage is closely related, if the man coverage is high enough, they won't get faked out. But if it's a mismatch, like on a linebacker, Devontae Adams on a linebacker or something, or D Adams on a bad fourth corner or something, and you and they don't notice it and they man up, the fake out is going to be crazy. And that should be like that, man, because no fourth DB or no linebacker got no business guarding the Cooper Kupp. You understand what I'm saying? So this is where matchups come into play. Putting your best receiver in the slot. Putting your best receiver in situations where he's going to be matched up against a linebacker. And if that player don't audible out, he's going to get cooked, because a lot of people going to be trying to substitute safeties in linebacker positions, but they're going to get pancaked and they're going to be late defending a run. So if you run, make them put linebackers out there. Now you can put your receivers in a slot and go against the linebackers if they're not using them or if they're not aware. So, man, you're going to have to be aware of so much in this game as far as X's and O's, man, and I love it. I love it, man. I know I'm going to get burnt. I know I'm going to get cooked some games. I know I'm going to get 21-0 some games, but guess what? Because the defense is good, you're always going to be in the game. You're always going to be able to make it. Was when you got down 14, 21 points, it was hard. But, sometimes you figure too late in the second half, you figure out what they're doing too late. But the offense was so OP and the defense was so horrible when you got behind, it's impossible to get stops. But now, if you'll be able to string together, you'll always be in the game, because if you catch on to what he's doing and get him to make some turnovers, yeah, you're always going to be in the game. So this is going to be a good Madden 23 season. And this is in less than 2 weeks, y'all. Less than 2 weeks. So we so close. We so close, man. So that's going to be it for that, man. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. And again, thank you for liking the videos, man. Thank you for subbing to the channel. My channel grown so much, man, since last November when I started streaming. You know what I mean? I went from less than 100 to all the way to almost 600 subs, man, and we climbing. I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the people that's always in the stream. And if you can't make it to the stream, I appreciate the people that watch it when they get off work or whatever the next day. I appreciate y'all that watch it, man, and like the stream up, like the videos up. The more the channel grows, I'll be adding more mods to the channel. So if you want to be a mod, what I'll ask you to do is to consistently be in the chat during the streams, because that's what I need mods to do. You don't just be a mod just to be a mod. I need you to be consistently in the stream. I know life happens, man. Sometimes you can't be in the stream, but if I feel like you're in the stream enough, I'll hit you up with a mod. So that's it for this video, man. And we got a few more, man. We got a few more. So stay tuned for that, man. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.